imagination, but nobody got it right, so I'm going to tell you what they're for. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the river that we've been running on here today, it is world famous. It is known throughout the world as a world-class sports fishing river. And people do come here from all around the world to fish its waters. And they come here seeking after the salmon and the steelhead. I guess anymore, the Rogue is world famous for its jet boat tours, but it did gain worldwide recognition solely for the fish in its waters long before the jet boats ever began. These salmon and steelhead, each of them are hatched on shallow riffles and small tributaries to the Rogue. And after being hatched and becoming smolt size, which is about 5 to 7 inches, they'll start making their way down the river heading for the ocean. Usually takes them about a year to get there. Once there, the steelhead, they'll spend a couple years out there getting bigger. The salmon, they'll spend anywhere from 3 to 5 years out there also getting bigger before they enter back into the Rogue, head up to their native spawning grounds to where they were hatched in the first place to continue their cycle. After which, well, the salmon, they'll just die, and then they become food for the new hatch fry. The steelhead, on the other hand, most of these fish will make it back to the ocean for a repeat cycle. Well, being these fish are the most sought after fish here on the Rogue, they also are the most looked after. The Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife take great pride in looking after these fish and helping them out in any way they can. So what they've done here is they've strategically placed these balls up and down the river. They've filled them with salt. Every time the wind blows, kind of like right now, a little salt will shake out into the river, and that just helps the salmon and steelhead in their transition from the salt water to the fresh water as they make their way up the river to spawn. Everybody's looking at their next door neighbor. Is that true?
So do they think you up there to fill them up?
How do they refill them?
How do they refill them? Well, you know, every government agency has to do ample amount of research and development, so they figured out just how many windy days that it takes to empty those salt shakers. So when the time is up, they just let the wires down into the water, they fill up the balls, and then they raise it back up again. And if you doubt me, stick your tongues out. You'll probably be able to taste a few granules of salt falling right there. Yeah, did you taste any? You know, some might ask, well, what in the world are them balls doing over top the land and over there in front of us? Those are just for the landlocked salmon.